Hey, this is a quick addendum to my video, Just Write a Book. There's so much more I want to say about Kentucky Route Zero that I didn't fit into that essay, and honestly there's a lot that won't fit in this one too. That being said, here goes with full spoilers. Kentucky Route Zero is about a lot of things, and nobody, myself included, can tell you singularly what it means. Plenty in the video essay space have tackled the game from different angles. Noah Caldwell-Gervais looked at the game in the context of theater and poetry. Jacob Geller discusses it in a genre context, relating it as the next great American novel. Shai Korn talks about ghosts. These are all excellent analyses that you should check out, links in the description. But very few I've seen take much time to touch on the single most prevalent visual motif of the game. What's with the damn horses? The figure of the horse pervades the rural Kentucky of the game, and its subterranean mirror. You start the game at a gas station called Equus Oils. Its attached building is in the shape of a massive stallion, buried in the ground up to the neck. Your entrance to the Zero on both occasions happens through interactions with horses. The game's primary artwork is that of a horse, the head of the Equus Oils building. And Act 5 concerns a town rebuilding after a flood and mourning the loss of two horses, the neighbors. I don't mean to say here that the horses have a set, specific meaning that's distinct from the other angles of analysis that other essayists have tackled. To me, their presence actually acts as a tether binding much of the varied thematic language of the game into an iconographic synthesis. Admittedly, I'm a bit lost on how the horses tie together the theater angle, but when it comes to ghosts, capitalism, community, decay, and poetry, their symbolism is potent. An obvious connection in the American cultural subconscious with horses is that of the cowboy, the Wild West, the frontiersman. The horse bore the burden of the American dream out to the West, simultaneously heralding the doom of many societies who lived in that very much populated land. In this context, the horse also represents freedom, agency, adventure, all things that feel far and foreign to the cast of Kentucky Route Zero. They're all trapped, in debt to the Consolidated Power Company, working for Hard Times Whiskey, in their own personal prisons, or all of the above. The horses exist as neighbors, free spirits able to avoid the punishing life everyone else leads. Ghosts of an American dream that died but still haunts Kentucky. Or maybe the ghost of the unborn, an American dream that never existed in the first place. But in the end, as we bury the neighbors, they too are gone. The rain has come and washed away the beautiful reminders of a forgotten past, so foreign that the people who inhabited it have no name. Now, Shannon, Ezra, Junebug, Johnny, Emily, Ben, Bob, and all the residents of the town not on any roads need to move forward themselves. Their success or failure is not within the purview of the narrative. All you can do is choose how they conceive of this new life they're living, and what they aspire to do with it.
I've heard of a land of joy and peace and wonderful life, a beautiful place of mansions fair and skies so bright, where all who believe the Savior dear forever shall stay. And having been saved by grace divine, I'm going that way. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. Because the Savior I adore is with me each day.